Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Serbia has produced some fine defenders in recent times, Peter, and this player, Pavlovic, is about as physically dominant and uncompromising as they come. His game can look a bit chaotic at times, but that's just because of his all-action style. He's simply relentless.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Now it's Puskás. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a shot! Andrei Shevchenko! Formidable! Truly formidable!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nice-looking ball. Now it's Tevez. Tevez stood his ground strongly. Tries to play it through. Dani Olmo is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's picked out the run. Tevez. Cucurella did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tevez picks it up out wide. Looking for options for movement. And there's just a keeper in his way. Ah, that's a super piece of goalkeeping.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on.
Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Shot, surely! Oh, good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Nepal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Shevchenko. Gerrard wins the duel this time. Now it's Tevez. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Yamal, passing nice and neat. And Shevchenko! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're threatening to fly away here. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Deco showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Vardiol. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, well measured. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Deco. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Puskás, never out of the action for very long. Peruzzi gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Desai cuts it out. Nepal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Deco tries a shot! Now and a chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Nepal with the corner, there first. And he's taking no chances there. He's having a shot! In he goes again! Well taken goal. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Puskás really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Nepal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Yamal, looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. That's a good ball. And that signals the end of the first period. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Nepal have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's hit the post! Yamal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rodri cuts out the pass. Deco pinches it off him. And it's made its way to him. Nesta produces the perfect tackle there. Cucurella is one whose deliveries we all know about. Rijkaard. Cucurella. Well, that looks a decent ball, and he's being shifted off it. Yamal. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Puskás.
Puskás really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's intervened well there. Well, that is one way to stop him. And they win it back again. Now it's Deco. And it's Cucurella. Yamal. Rijkaard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Yamal. Gerrard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That is good alertness. Now it's Puskás, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Desai gets over and intercepts. Deco can so cleverly bypass the press. Deco.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He has found the way through. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, strongly challenged there. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Cucurella makes the interception. Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's picked his way through. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
No, he is not giving anything away. Nicely spread. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Puskás. He's going for goal! And he's missed it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Great vision. And he's quick to snatch it back. Might be dangerous. And the shot! And that's a good finish. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Milan get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. Tevez! It's a goal! They're back within reach! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
And now he has two. Milan may be down, but not out just yet.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Aimed beyond the defence. Wriggles his way through, bops him off it and wins back the ball. Gerrard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Probing pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Spread out to the left.
1 minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And there goes the final whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the...